Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Zach Cox, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mount Chiliad Mystery Live, and I look like a weirdo with the headphones on right here. They just feel comfortable. I make most of my videos like this when I'm recording. So welcome everybody. Today we're going to be taking just a look at the Mount Chiliad Mystery and seeing what we can find within this so-called mystery, as well as seeing if maybe we can find something new. So first things first, I want to say that this video or stream is sponsored by Opinion Outpost, and you can check out their link down below in the description. The second one down there, and this is a survey company. Basically, all you got to do is sign up, and you can get pretty much free money, PayPal gift cards, Amazon gift cards, and you can turn this into shark card money for, say, GTA Online. And all you got to do is fill out simple surveys, and if you're not accepted into a survey, I believe you are automatically entered into a $10,000 or a $15,000 sweepstakes. You got a chance at winning something crazy big. So check them out down below in the description. They're not a scam. I've used them before. So with that out of the way, let's get started with this stuff. So I hope you guys are all having a great Friday night. We are up on Mount Chiliad right now. We're going to look at the UFO. And first things first, I think I need to get out of my tennis gear. This isn't appropriate. This is not appropriate for what we need. So let's teleport back to Michael's casa and let's put on some clothing items. So this is something I've wanted to do for a while now, and what I want to do essentially is take a look at all of these mysteries in GTA 5, such as the murder mystery, the Epsilon program. That's not really a mystery as well. I gotta fix these headphones. I'm sorry. But the murder mystery, the Epsilon program, as well as like the Infinite 8 Killer. I want to do things like this on the channel, and I want to do them live and interact with you guys. In this video in particular, I'm going to need all the help in the world because I want to know what you guys think of not only the Mount Chiliad mystery, but I want you guys to give me things to test out and theories that you have, because you guys give me comments all the time and all these theories. However, I don't really get to try them out, so we're going to do that all tonight. Now let's put on our Epsilon robes. And let's look official. Let's see if we can get some glasses. I'm not sure what we got. I think some aviators look pretty good. So we'll throw on the aviators. And this is Michael DeSanta in the Epsilon robes. And this is such a cool outfit. Not many people know about it. And it's kind of time consuming to try and get. So I don't think that's why a lot of people have it. Somebody says they're going to swap me, man. I don't think you could swap these guns, boy. I actually just got back from the gym, so I'm all hyped up. So let's see what's going on here. I did a fresh install of the game the other day, and it like took away some of my skins that I had on the cars, so that's unfortunate. But let's go back up to Mount Chiliad and start at the very beginning. So thankfully we have teleporting options and alternatives right now in the game. I need to open up the chat here. There we go. There we go. What's up, Alex, Soda Prime, Captain Wow, Maria? Hello guys. I hope everyone is having a great night. So we're starting up here on Mount Chiliad. This is the gondola area, and this is where it all originated. And it all started from this mural right here. And I need to open up my heads-up display so I can pull out my gun. I did a video on this the other day, and I have my doubts with this Mount Chiliad mystery, so I'm going to break down the mural for you guys. We know that at the top, and I'm going to go up here in a minute, but this is basically, this whole mural, in my own opinion, is an overlay for Mount Chiliad. So say here we've got the mountain, and we've got the outline of it. Here we've got lightning bolts, and I'll get to those in a minute. Here we have what looks and what has been speculated since day one as a man with a jetpack. However, I don't think this is a jetpack. I think this is simply a hiker. We've got a stick figure hiker with this on his back, and you're probably wondering, well, that looks like a jetpack. It does, and we got these little thrust marks. However, it also resembles a backpack with, say, your sleeping bag down here at the bottom. That's very common, and this is a mountain. And what do? You hike mountains. And we can see his little strap right here, like he's holding his backpack like this. So maybe that's a hiker. And we know that there's an Easter egg on top of Mount Chiliad, which is the UFO. After we get 100% game completion, we go to the top of the mountain. We have a UFO. So we go up to the top of the mountain. We hike up there. There's a cracked egg because we cracked the Easter egg. and the Easter egg is the UFO. That's my little thing. And around the map, there's 5 glyphs and drawings, and that's what these 5 boxes represent. And we go through the storyline and up to the top, and we unlock the UFO. And the lightning bolts actually represent the rain, because to get the UFO to spawn, it has to be rainy outside. It's got to be raining in game at 3 in the morning. And we know that the UFO is on top of the mountain due to a glyph that is underneath this platform that we are going to go check out. So let's go start here and look at this. So we see this here. This was found when GTA 5 first came out. We've got this UFO glyph. That's the same as the one on the mural. And on the back side of the platform here, we've got come back when your story is complete. And once we do all of that stuff on the mural, we get the UFO. So let's go take a look at it. Should still be spawned in. It might not be. Yeah, okay, it didn't spawn in. So we're going to prove that it has to be raining and 3 o'clock in the morning for it to spawn. So let's move the clock to 3 o'clock in the morning. And we got to make it rainy. So 1, 2, 3, rain. And there comes the UFO. So that's literally everything on this mural and what it says. However, what do the UFOs mean? That's what we don't know. And as I said before, that stickman who we've speculated since day one is a jetpack man. I don't think that's the case. I think it's a hiker. I know it's hard to believe. We don't want to believe. We want to see a jetpack in the game. But like I said, that doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. So as we get closer to this UFO, it disappears. So it makes me think that it's a hologram. And we see the FIB logo on this UFO, or maybe it's cloaking technology. You know, aliens are very good with that. And we got, speaking of the jetpack, we have a jetpack mod on our vehicles here, so that's pretty cool. Now let's actually go to the hippie camp. We're gonna start from there. So we go flying off. Oh, there's the bike too. It's just chasing behind us here. So we just go falling down the mountain. Is it ever gonna stop? Oh, Michael is going to be one sore dude in the morning. Alright, so let's go to the hippie camp if we can stop falling. And what we're going to do at the hippie camp is we're going to check this place out, as well as we're going to check out the UFO at the hippie camp. So let's... I'm sure we could teleport over there. That's the good thing about playing on PC. You can do stuff like this. So Alien Cult Camp. I think this is it right here. Yeah, so we've got the hippie camp. For those of you, if you're following along on your console right now, it's located right here just outside of Sandy Shores. And this is a real life location, believe it or not. This is based off of real life, so it's not something that Rockstar just added into the game for shits and giggles, basically, or to do with the mystery. And this UFO up here, this actually looks like the UFO on the Mount Chiliad mural. So that's pretty cool. But we've got just this like weird kind of bunker here. Looks like, you know, you would think maybe these are windows. A lot of people said that these are the boxes on the mural from Mount Chiliad, which is plausible, but there's only 4 of them. There's not 5. And so this is a pretty cool location to check out. A lot of stuff has gone on here as far as experiments go, but nothing successful has ever been like found. So we got some more of these glyphs. This is another like UFO object. And here's a moon, meaning that maybe you check out the UFO at nighttime. And we know there's a UFO just right up in the sky over here, and we're going to take a look at that in a minute. As well as a lot of people have speculated that these markings right here have to do with yoga that we do in the single-player campaign, or the GTA 5 campaign. And these are saying, say like you've got your controller. I don't have one near me. Let me go get it real fast, and I'm going to explain this. Okay, hello. So we've got headphones on the wrong way now. Almost dislocated my shoulders trying to put those on. But we've got the controller here, and we're just going to use this as an example. And if we take a look at these markings down here, we can see it would basically be like the analog sticks that we use in yoga that pop up on the screen. So that's another thing. Apparently there's a secret code that we got to do. Who knows? Nothing has been confirmed yet, but that is another one of those little theories out there. So that's pretty cool. As well as up here we have some markings, and I believe this is I wouldn't say an acronym because it's not spelling out a word, but this has something to do with a secret code, I believe. So that's very, very interesting. And we got some more alien drawings up here. It doesn't look like they're doing appropriate things, to say the least. So we're gonna let them do their own thing. We got some hippies over here just chilling. And these guys are just meditating, I guess. Let's see if we can see some of these girls' tattoos. What's that? She got a little tramp stamp action going. Oh, man. Come on, girl. She's trying to bend over for us. My name is Bend Over, miss. And what's this dude doing? There's a little Jew fro going on there. He's got the Where's Waldo pants, too. So this is kind of the end of the hippie camp area here. So let's go to the top and let's see if we can find us a UFO. Now, it's kind of tricky in getting this UFO to spawn. You got to be, like, once again, in, like, the right area for the UFO. So we're going to jack this. Oh, that guy tried to take us out. He ain't. Let's see if we can crush him. Well, that guy he's crushed. And so let's see if we can spawn this UFO. Let's go to the very top of the hippie camp, and it should pop out of nowhere once we get up high into the air. So let's do this. And hopefully we can get it to spawn. Like I said, I might just be a little off when it comes to the location. I don't really remember how high up it is. I've done it before, too, and I've uploaded videos on it. So I might have to go back to an older video of mine to try and get this thing to spawn. In the meantime, though, if you guys haven't done so yet, be sure to drop a like rating down below if you are enjoying the stream so far. That does always help out greatly as we're trying to find this dadgum old UFO. We got an airplane. Big old airplane shadow down there. Alright. Well, I think we're getting closer. I mean, we're above the clouds now. That could mean we are getting closer. Hopefully. Only time will tell. We're very high up, so I might just have to go back to an old video and see. Because you gotta be very precise when looking for these UFOs. See, we're way above Mount Chiliad right now. Oh man. Alright, everybody, I think we're back. The internet took a crap on me there, as well as so did the game. Very win-win situation-ish right there. So, we're going to load the game right back up. Unfortunately, we had to go through this. So, bear with us here. In the meantime, though, we're going to get back to what we were doing. And I'm going to look up this UFO location. That way, we can see if we can get there this time. I think we just caused the game to go I don't even know. The bozo. The game went bozo. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the game did go crazy there and it froze up on us. So we're going to try and load it right back up. But yes, guys, I see a lot of black cell phone Easter eggs. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I'm one of the first. My good buddy Jan22 is the first guy to upload this on YouTube. And I'm the second guy to ever cover this on YouTube. Since then, it has been robbed from us by a lot of people, so a lot of people are saying the stream did freeze. Yes, indeed it did. Alright, let's get out of this little frozen menu here. Yeah, we had the game crash on us. That's the bad thing about mods. My PC can handle it, but when you're streaming, it kind of puts a little bit of stress on that, so it's not a good idea to run a lot of mods when you're streaming, so that's why I generally stay away from those. But no worries, because we're going to go back to the hippie camp and check out the UFO and stuff. I'm reading the chat right now, so if you guys have anything you want to say or me to check out in the stream, let me know right now. I see a lot of black cell phones, so I think we will do that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, be sure to go check the first video that you see on my page right now aside from the stream, and you will find this black this black cell phone, not UFO, Easter egg here. So we're gonna check that out actually, and what it is, and I'll explain it a little bit. Can't talk tonight, but I'll explain it a little bit more in depth when we get back into the game. It's a number that has just been found that we can call, and it causes just an explosion in the sky. So it's very interesting because we don't know what it means, what it's referencing, or if it is of any use to anything whatsoever. Alright, cool. Now, let's see. I don't think when the game crashes like that, we generally lose like game audio for some reason because it causes like my graphics card to just go down the drain. So we might have to deal with no audio, unfortunately. I think the only way to fix it is to like restart the computer. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to end the stream, man. We just started, so we're not going to let that get in the way. Yeah, somebody, this number is Hotline Bling. This is what Drake, this is what he wrote the song Hotline Bling about. So let's go put on our Epsilon robes. Cool stuff. I'm checking the audio real quick. Okay, cool. Make sure the audio was synced up and I wasn't like lagging behind. We wouldn't want to get halfway into the stream and that happens. So we're going to go check this out. Get our Epsilon robes back on. And you guys requested to see the black cell phone. So we're going to go check that out and see if it corresponds in any way, shape, or form to the Mount Chiliad mystery. So let's go do that. And then I'm thinking about going out to Fort Zancudo. So let's go to like a scenic area on the map. Generally, I think the beach is a pretty good area. It's always vibrant down there. So let's teleport right down on over here to the beach. And I'm going to show you guys how this works. And this only works, disclaimer, on the current generation versions of the game. The PS4, the PC, and the Xbox One. So let's do this. So what you need to do is open up your cell phone. And I want you guys to take a look at everything real quick. I don't know, that was weird. Anyways, open up your cell phone. As you can see, it's normal size right now. And it's got color to it, right? We'll take note of that. So if we go to our phone and we type in the number 1-999-367-3767, and we hit enter, which I'm going to do in a moment, we're going to get a caller ID, and let's do it right now. It says black cell phones, and did you guys see that? There was an explosion in the sky. It was like a bomb detonated. And there is no explanation as to what this is because it literally was just found today. And check out my phone now. Not only is my phone bigger, it's also black and white. The interface and the actual phone is black and white. Same for if we go into first person mode. So, like, what in the world is this supposed to mean here? Is we got these realistic waves going on. Like, what in the world is this? And if we call the number again, it should bring us back to, I believe, like a color on the phone. I'm not sure. So we'll try it again. So 1-999-367-3767. Now let's hit enter again. It's not going to blow up this time. Okay, so now the phone has color again. The background has that color, and it looks like it's back to its normal size. And if we call the number one more time, I sound like one of those TV ads trying to sell stuff for $20 at 3 in the morning. But we'll do 1-999-367-3767. We're going to see this explosion again. Right up there in the sky. It's just like it detonates something. But what the world is it detonating? It says black cell phones. So who knows what it can mean. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat right now. I'm going to read through and see what you guys think. So, I mean, it's cool, but, you know, there's no explanation for it. So we're going to just run these people over here. And I forgot we need to cheat the system, make ourselves invincible. So we hop on the lifeguard boat. I see a lot of aliens, man. A-L-M-A-O. That's the only thing I can think of. But other than that, I mean, that's really about it. Does this correspond to the Mount Chiliad mystery? I don't know. That would be cool if it did. Like I said, who knows if it does. Can we make it up the stairs here in our little four-wheeler? There we go. Alright, let's run this girl over for no clothes. We don't like that around here. Let's go to Fort Zancudo. Let's go. Can we teleport there? That's the real question. I see military base, so that's probably Fort Zancudo. Alright. Well, we know the most popular location of Fort Zancudo is the bunker. And fun fact, I actually covered this on my channel. I think I was the first guy on YouTube, or one of the first guys to ever make this popular in the GTA series. Some of my most viewed videos came from this, but we got this underground bunker, and sometimes the elevator will open up. So, a lot of people to speculate, is there a secret base under Fort Zancudo as well as on top of the bunker? Once again, at 3 in the morning, where all this mysterious stuff happens. It's always at 3 in the morning. We see, starting at 2, we got some lights that come on. You're probably thinking, well, what in the world is this? We see a little bit of lights. What could this be coming from? And when it hits 3 o'clock, if it ever will, there we go. We get this bright light that seems to be shining down from the sky, and it's very blinding. Let's get out of its little pathway here. I guess I was gonna say I think it disappears, but yeah, I guess it kind of disappears when you go away. But it's shining down from something, and the only thing that it could be is the UFO that's right above Fort Zancudo. So let's go. And let's check this out. So let's make it daytime. And let's go up to the top of Fort Zancudo. I think we need a helicopter, though. So we need to do that. Let's spawn us in a car. Not a car, because we can't fly up. I guess we could. But I'm thinking like Maverick or something. There we go. Here's a Maverick. And all we got to do is fly straight up top to the top of Fort Zancudo. And hopefully this time the game doesn't crash on us. That was unfortunate the last time. And we're going to see if we can check out the UFO. And fun fact, you guys probably already know, but the UFO above Fort Zancudo is the only one in GTA 5 that is not an FIB UFO. Leading me to believe that this is a legit alien UFO and alien technology monitoring Fort Zancudo, opposed to these other human-made, I guess you could say, UFOs. So if we just fly straight up at the very top of the sky, we're going to come across this UFO. And since I don't have sound, I can't detect when I get near it. Most of the time you can. And when you actually get near it in a helicopter, it will shut your engines off and you'll go flying down to the ground. So we need to just kind of stay in this straight area, as hopefully we don't get shot down. We're being asked to leave the sky. We got jets and SAM turrets shooting at us. So we're still kind of above the UFO, or excuse me, the bunker. And this thing is way up there. It is all the way up in the sky. Literally at the top of the sky barrier. So the only thing I can think of is Illuminati confirmed, baby. Literally. So let's just fly on up here. We had bad luck last time we tried to do this, but hopefully this time we don't. As we just keep on going. We're about halfway there right now. And we just need to make sure that we are still above the bunker. We can see it down there, because that's where this light is coming from. It's coming from this UFO. So, you know, I've said this many times before, and I will continue saying it. How people found these, it's absolutely mind-blowing. So we should be getting closer to the UFO. We should start seeing it to spawn in any moment here. Hopefully it doesn't shut our engines down. And since we don't have any sound, we might not be able to see it. I hope we can. So we're still kind of above the bunker. Can't really see much of it anymore. Here's the UFO, everybody. There we go. We found it. Thankfully, we didn't have any trouble. But if you take a look, my engines have just been shut off because I did get too close to the UFO as I try and not lose too much ground here, as we did lose sight of this UFO, unfortunately. And it just shoots you kind of just out of there, out of that area of it. So must be some sort of alien technology there with its little cloaking device. So let's go back up. I mean, this thing just sent us flying all the way over here. I didn't realize how much ground I did lose. So let's just fly right on over here and let's start going up again. Hopefully we can find it again, but if not, you guys did get a little glance at the UFO. And here she is once again. Let's try not to get too close. I think we're getting a little too close to it. Maybe not. Whoa, we are going down again. But this is the alien UFO above Fort Zancudo, guys. We're going to try one more time to get right back up here and do this. You just got to be super duper careful when doing so, because like I said, it'll send you flying all the way down. And this is the only one, like I said, that doesn't say FIB on it. Nor is it like a human-made UFO. And like, we are way outside of Fort Zancudo now. So let's get kind of back over in this bunker vicinity, whatever. I can't talk. You guys know I don't speak English. And we're going to try and get this thing to spawn in one more time. So we should start seeing it any moment, because we are kind of in that area. All right, here it is. Once again, let's see if we can take a look at it from the top. We can see like this cockpit of this UFO, and like I said, look at this thing compared to the other ones in the game. It is 110% different. So this is like my explanation for it. It's monitoring Fort Zancudo. Maybe these dudes at the military base are working, and we're about to get shot down, but we can see the cockpit here. Maybe they're working with the aliens, and that's how we have these cloaking devices. And guys, we are going down, and it will not let me out of first-person mode here. I'm not sure if the game is just being slow. No, it won't let me out of first-person mode. It's like I'm stuck. So we're going to jump out because, you know, we've had enough of Fort Zancudo. We've checked it out. And the other UFO above the hippie camp, which we froze on last time, is actually the exact same as the as the Mount Chiliad one. And that goes for the one that's underwater as well. So that leads a lot of us to believe, like, what in the world do these UFOs represent? Because we know that the Mount Chiliad mural is an overlay for Mount Chiliad. But what do the UFOs represent that we unlock, that this mural leads us to? That's the real question. So you guys in the chat right now, let me know, what are your theories on this, as well as what do you guys want me to test and experiment with in terms of this mystery? So I'm thinking we need to switch over to Franklin, our boy Frank, real quick. So we said ghost behind me, man. That's scary. But we're going to switch over to our boy Franklin real quick. And we are going to get the space docker. And we're going to see what's up with the space docker. Do I have a Razor Naboo? No, I do not. Do not have the Razor Naboo. What is this brochure too? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Paula Springs. All right, so there's Mount Chiliad. We were just up there. But like I said, I think a lot of people overanalyze this Mount Chiliad mystery, making it out to be more than it is. Ever since we heard of the Jetpack Man, which, as I said before, is simply a hiker hiking. But that's not to discredit anything or offend anybody. That's simply my opinion. Everybody has their own. So let's kind of dress ourselves first. I think I got a special shirt. Might be a t-shirt. I think you get one for like 100% game completion. Yeah, this is what you unlock here, so that's pretty cool. I think there's also like a Children of the Mountain one. I'm not sure where to get it, and it might not be done in-game. It's a little cult kind of thing that you can do playing as Franklin like you can Michael, except you don't get Epsilon robes. You get a Children of the Mountain shirt. So that's pretty cool. So let's get Franklin ready to go out. I might just go with the default outfit. I don't like what's going on here. Making this too complicated. We were just talking about that. So we're just going to go with the default outfit here. And we're going to go get the space docker from our garage. CA Android. Not sure what theory that is, man, but I said your name. So, whoa, what are we doing? We're going the wrong way. Don't even know the way out of my own house. So I don't even really need to take the car because we can teleport over there. But I'm thinking, let's take a drive through the city all the way down to the garage because there's also another UFO. It's not a legit UFO, but it's one we could find in downtown Los Santos. Not downtown Los Santos, like more or less near Hollywood Boulevard. So we're going to go check that out. And I guess it would be Vinewood Boulevard in-game. Excuse me there. As we go flying down and we just wreck our car. But we're invincible, so it didn't do anything to the car. Man, all right. So let's go check a look. Let's go take a look. My English is bad. You know, your boy can't talk. All right, so let's go take a look at this other little UFO. It really has no significance. Cool little, like, girl up here walking her, what is that, like a donkey up a mountain? I've never seen that before. Here's this other little UFO. It's just like a decoration. It looks like the one on the Mount Chiliad mystery, but it's like a decoration for this restaurant. And I believe at nighttime it lights up. So maybe if I sync the time with my system. Yeah, we can see this UFO. Look at that thing. It lights up. It's got neon lights and everything. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat little UFO stuff going on there. Like I said before, that one really doesn't mean much or like correspond with anything. At least I don't believe. I mean, we've never seen it just lift up out of that building and go flying off like we have these other ones, but you never know. So let's go get the space docker from the garage here, and we just took that little Panto out. And I'm going to stop real quick, and I'm going to read the chat, and I'm going to see what you guys are saying. See a lot of guys, you want to go bowling? No, we don't want to go bowling, Roman. Camden Greywall, man, we just did the UFO above Fort Zancudo. You guys are telling me to teleport. I don't blame you. It's so boring just driving through the city here. All right, so let's make our weather like extra sunny. So it's bright outside. Let's get the space docker. And like I said before, guys, we got no sound right now because our graphics card just took a poop on us. So I'm not going to be able to play the horns that go along with the space docker. I almost said the mural, but the horns that go along with the space docker, we unfortunately will not be able to use those. I mean, we can, but I can't hear them and you guys can't. But there's a couple different horns for the space docker, and you guys have said before that maybe this has something to do with like activating something on Mount Chiliad. And I'm about to die if I don't get some water. I might need to go get that in a minute. All this talking really gets to you after a while, but we've got the space docker here that is given to us after we collect all 50 spaceship parts around the GTA 5 map. So if we take this, and let me just check the audio once again. Want to make sure everything's fine and running smooth with the stream. All right, cool. Oh, what? Can you guys hear? Oh, cool. Hey, that's awesome. I guess I can't hear, but you guys can. So that's freaking awesome. That's relief. That's a weight off my shoulders. That's cool. So you guys can hear the different horns. I can't, so I'm just going to kind of play with them a little bit. There's one. There's two. There's like 3 or 4 different ones. But these are the horns for the space docker. Such a cool vehicle. We can actually go into first person with this thing. I mean, just a cool little dune buggy transformed into the space docker. And what's cool about it, I'm not sure if you guys have ever really noticed, but it's made out of like junk. Like, it took me a while to realize this, but I mean, we got like the paint job. Like, this is made out of wood right here. We got wood sides. We got some writing, and we've got trash cans for these like jet engines here that would make us fly. So that's pretty comical. And then like the antennas, looks like these are made out of like, I don't even know what those would be. But we got like trash cans and stuff right there on the side for like the engines, and then like wood for the wings. So that's pretty hilarious. But let's go to the hippie trailer park. Is that what we would call it? I'm not sure. It would be somewhere right about, I'm not sure if it would be right here. Let's see. I'm sure we could teleport there. I'm sure we could just teleport right up there to... Let's find it here. I found it the other day. And then we'll go to the altruist camp next and we'll see what's up. So, would it be... Might be the hippie camp. Yeah, it's the hippie camp. Let's see where we were. I was close. All right. Well, it was right there on the map. So, this is where we are given the space docker after we collect all 50 spaceship parts for a mysterious man known as Omega. And, let's see, I was just taking a look at something. Here it is. Here's Omega. We got this hippie dude who looks like the Truth from GTA San Andreas. And I don't think he's going to answer.
I am currently voyaging in the proto-galaxy.
Oh, he did.
Please disclose your coordinates and I will attempt to contact in the next meridian.
Or maybe he didn't. Maybe that's his voicemail. Like I said, I can't really hear. So he's in a, what do you say, like a proto or a pro-galaxy? Let's see. I'm not sure. I didn't really catch what the subtitles said there. But this is the hippie camp, and we got the trailer parks and stuff, so it's a pretty cool location. Got some more hippies. And he said he's like a proto-galaxy or something. I was trying to look on the stream here. It's a little bit delayed. So let's go over here, and I thought that dude was naked, but we got a little bit of chicken action going on here. And here is the trailer house that we get... I believe, yeah, the space docker from. So we got this like brightly painted little trailer, and behind it we've got a little garage. I'm just going to park the space docker. I was going to drive up in there. But this is where, my friends, this isn't the garage actually where we get the space docker. Maybe it is. I don't really remember. It's been a long time. But this is where we give him the parts. These are all 50 of these alien parts that we can find around the map that we actually give to the one and only Omega. And they're just like glowing stuff. And I don't believe like the floating device is here, but once we give him all of these alien parts, it activates this little device he has on his little desk right here where I'm shooting. And it literally, it's a mini UFO, and it picks up and it starts flying and it just flies away. And then he just says, okay, I gotta run now. Here's the keys to my space docker. And we can just drive right on out of here. So this is a cool location. You know, it's just one of those things that just makes you wonder. And David Gradwell, that's awesome, dude. He said it's in the hippie van from San Andreas. And I got to look that up because I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name for it. It's got like a really cool name. Man, like not, I don't even know the, let's see, because the Truth gives it to us. So let's see if we can, I'm going to look this up real fast and see if I can find. It's called the Mothership. All right, it's called the Mothership. I knew it was something like that. So it's this like hippie painted not minivan, like a surfer's van, like a Volkswagen van. And it's painted all like this trailer right here with these like yin yangs and peace signs and peace and love and flowers and stuff. And it's all groovy looking. And that's what it's kind of modeled after. That's called the Mothership. You can look it up. Just type in like Mothership San Andreas and you can find that. But right now I'm thinking of doing a like spike right here, right now. And how this works, of course, is I'm going to count down from 3. I can't even talk. I can't even count. So I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. And you guys are going to just demolish the like button. You're going to drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so yet, as well as you are going to put like spike in the chat, and you're just going to break the chat as we are on this dinosaur here who skipped leg day. So right now, 3, 2, 1, like spike. Let's see if we can get to 300 or 400 likes. I think we can do it. Our goal for the stream would be 1,000 likes. That's kind of out there, but who knows? We might be able to do that. So like spike right now. Be sure to destroy that like button so much that a team of highly trained monkeys are going to be dispatched to come and fix that like button. And I see you guys are already killing it in the chat. Awesome stuff. As we got Barney, the big old purple dinosaur here. And I've never really just taken a look at it. I've never just stopped here and just looked at it. So I was going to say, can we fly up here? We might do that. And just take a look around here and see. I don't see anything too special. Another thing that we missed out on is underneath Fort Zancudo in the bunker. And what do these guys want to fight me for? I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him, man. This guy's trying to get away with my bad aim. All right, he's done. But underneath the Fort Zancudo bunker where this UFO shines that light and where it's above the UFO, and we got another guy trying to kill us. We're going to kill him. There is this spinning black box, and this is one of those things that I was the first guy on YouTube to cover, which is pretty cool. And it's actually the UFO, like it just triggers like this UFO in the light that it drops that spins. There's another one underneath Mount Chiliad with the FIB UFO. And we're going to enable our jetpack mod here. We're going to take a look at this dinosaur. But there's also, and we were just spinning in circles here, there's also a box at Mount Chiliad in the gondola area behind the door where the mural is. So who knows what that is? Maybe just a texture for the mural. We got this cool little dinosaur here. So he took a big old bite out of this hot dog. That's a pretty awesome little landmark here in GTA 5. Let's see what we got going on over here. We got some cool stuff. We have the, I guess like quarry or the mines. And got a big old Tonka trucks down here. My country voice. Would these miners be country? I don't know. No disrespect to the miners out there. But we have like some cool utility vehicles that you really don't see much in GTA 5. And I shot one of their guys. Hopefully he got up. I didn't mean to kill him. But this is a cool area. It's, you know, it's not something that you really see too much of. It reminds me of like Red Dead Redemption right here. I don't know if you guys get that Red Dead vibe from it, but actually around the bend here, there's something very mysterious, and it's just right here. So let's slowly make our descent down to Earth in our space docker. And at this area right here, we see these guys in suits. Look at this guy. What is he doing? Is he coming up to us? What's going on here? I don't even know what that guy said because, like I said, I can't hear and there were no subtitles. If you guys heard that, let me know down below in the chat what that guy just said. But we've got these mysterious men in suits. There should be 3 more right here. And they got these black SUVs, and they're just hanging out. However, they are super hostile if you try and start beef with them and try and kill them. We got this radio tower right here, so let's go check this out. Let's go see if we can start something with these guys. And I don't know if they would be guards for the Humane Labs, which is just right down the road here. But see, they're already getting hostile. They already dropped what they were doing because I'm a black man, obviously. So I'm gonna kill him. And see, they start glitching. Like this guy was like, yeah, oh yeah, see his gun is glitching. It's like they're hostile, but they're not. And this other guy disappeared. There was this third guy, or the 4th guy, and he's already gone. Oh, the guy said, holy shit, okay, cool. He must have been impressed by the ride. So, that's awesome. Alright, yeah, let's go look for El Chapo, man. Oh, wait, he's already been found, I was going to say. Anyways, let's go down to the Humane Labs in our jetpack car here. We're going to stay on the ground this time. So you guys killed that like spike. I'm not even sure if we hit our goal. Hopefully we did. We might not have, but no worries. Yeah, we didn't hit our goal. We only got 262 likes right now. That's all right, but I think we could do better. So if you haven't done so yet, guys, drop a like on the stream. We've got over 400 people watching, so we should be at 400 likes right now. That would be cool. But enough with that. Here's the Humane Labs. And I believe that we can just go right up on in here through this garage. Oh, we can jump out of the space docker as well. Oh, the garage actually opens. Ultra Play Gaming says stop the like whoring. Alright guys, I'm in the stream. I'll see you later. Quitting YouTube. But let's go take a look inside the Humane Labs. So, let's see what's going on in here. How did I get the Space Stalker car? This is from Midnight Ninja. I collected all 50 Space Stalker parts around the map. So, shout out to all the haters in here right now, too. Can this elevator open? No. One of these elevators does open and will take us to another level. But in here, we've got, and this is it's part of the story mode mission or a campaign mission, as well as it's part of a heist. That's pretty cool. And I'm probably going to get lost going on through here. I'm just taking a look at the chat, see what you guys are up to. And all right, cool. We are in the Humane Labs. Probably won't go too far in here because there's not much actually in here. So yeah, we're going to turn around and get out before we get lost. But this is one of those super cool locations. And thank you, Patrick. I'm glad you do enjoy the videos. What's up, Michael? Said your name. Where are we at? Okay, we need to go to the loading bay. This is where we want to go. I don't want the space docker to despawn. So that's why I was kind of in a hurry to get out of here. Now I still see the lights shining. So let's take it to the top of Mount Chiliad. Let's see if we can get anything special going on here with it. So let's do it. Do it! That's what Shia LaBeouf would tell us to do. Just do it! Ah! Alright, cool stuff. We're out of here. And if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, do me a favor. Put a smiley face in the chat right now. Turn that frown upside down and smile, everybody. So let's get out of here and let's go back up to the peak of Mount Chiliad. And we might just crash down the mountain when we teleport here. It's kind of glitchy. But yay, we didn't. Cool. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. I thought the mountain didn't even spawn in there for a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is shoutcasting. Boom, baby. Oh, we're... Whoa. Okay, that scared me. I was about to say, I didn't think I had the jetpack mod enabled. I started floating, but I guess I did have it enabled. Alright, we are back up where we started. If we can land here. Alright, cool. Let's disable the jetpack, and we're going to spawn in the UFO. Excuse me, it's horrible driving. I see a lot of smiley faces, man. Shout out to every single person watching the stream right now. You guys are the best. Well, today we actually hit 160,000 subscribers, too. I want to say that. That's pretty awesome. We're just getting closer and closer every day to 200,000. So let's spawn in this UFO once again. And no, I think we're going to have a game crash, man. Alright, looks like the game crashed once again. Am I even live right now? Okay, we're back once again with another game crash. It seems that every time we go up to Mount Chiliad with this space docker or to try and get this UFO to spawn, the game wants to crash, but I am still alive, I promise. So bear with me here. We are back and gonna hopefully be better than ever. I need to get me I've got a GTX 970 graphics card. I need to get like three or four of them now. I need to get like another one going on here. That way I can not worry about stuff like this happening. Because when you stream, it puts a lot of pressure on your PC here. So, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give back to you guys. Because we hit 160,000 subscribers today, what I want to do is I want to shout out some of you guys. So, what I'm asking you to do is, if you're not doing so yet, follow me on Twitter. It's the first link down below in the description, as well as on my Instagram. It's in the description down below. And I'm going to shout out the first 30 or 40 people that actually follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and we are so close to 3,000 Instagram followers. So let's do that while we load up the game. Let's get some shout outs going. I want to give back to you guys, and after that we'll do some YouTube shout outs as well to everybody watching right now, because I see a lot of that going on in the chat. So let's do that, and let's take a look at this mystery just a little bit more. So yeah, the aliens once again have just kicked us out of the game. They're hiding something. That's why the game keeps crashing every time we try to spawn in this UFO on Mount Chiliad. The aliens are watching, and they're probably like just behind me right now. I don't even know. They're outside my window. And I just scared myself, but you know, it's scary. Big Brother is watching. Illuminati confirmed. Okay, I'm gonna open up Twitter right now, actually, and I'm gonna do it on my mobile device, and the game is loaded up very quick. So let's actually fix one thing. Let's get out of windowed mode. Let's go into full screen. And I'm just going to take a look here. We're going to do a little bit of them shout outs you guys keep wanting to see. All right, so let's go to Trevor this time. He is the only character we have not switched to. There's not much really going on with Trevor right now. So, I mean, there never really was in terms of, like, you know, the jetpack mystery. But actually, there is. And I just got reminded of this because it's literally at the location that we're at. And I forget exactly what is involved with this. But it has to do with this sign here. So, these words can be rearranged to spell jetpack, I believe. Something like that. I don't see a T, so I like I said, I don't really remember. But you can rearrange these words and it will spell something that has to do with a movie about a jetpack and about like this big old mystery. So that's pretty awesome. And let me just see here. I'm still just checking out Twitter and stuff. I'll let you guys kind of get time to follow on there, and then we'll do them shout-outs and stuff towards the end of the stream. It'd be cool, though, if we get to 3,000 Instagram followers tonight. But enough of all that whoring and stuff going on. Let's see what we can find playing as the one and only Mr. Trevor Phillips by going to the one and only infamous, gosh, dang it, I cannot talk today. But the infamous Altruist Camp location. All right. Learn to speak English, Zach. You suck. So let's go kill us some bikers. Usually there's some Lost MC bikers over here. Maybe not now. I guess not. We might have killed them all. We go to the top of Mount... I don't even know what mountain this is. Ranton Canyon? Ratton Canyon? No, it would be the... Okay, so it's still part of like the Chiliad wilderness, I guess. But we've got the Altruist Camp. And this is a big old cult that just thrives on top of this mountain. And it's comprised of like baby boomers and old people and naked people and hippies from the 60s and 70s. So let's go teleport up here. Let's see if we can find it. Once again, it would be somewhere. I'm probably looking right at it too. I'm not sure if I can see it. Here it is. Is this all? It says Altruist Outlook. So they must have misspelled that. But yeah. Oh my goodness, we're going crazy. Whoa! I like glitched up inside of here. That's crazy. Trevor's truck is gonna just spaz out. But here's a little outlook area for the Altruist Camp. And we've got this big old radio tower down here, and you're probably thinking, well, what the F does that mean? Like, what is this? So down here we've got the Altruist Camp, and if you guys can still hear the sound, you probably, or when we get closer, we'll hear the creepy altruist music. And we know that we can take people here playing as Trevor, these strangers and freaks. We got the option to kind of have, you know, a living happily ever after ending, or we can take them here and we can kill them. And after a while, these guys try and kidnap us, and we kill them all. Like, we just take them all out. See you later, man. I think that's your username. The Corn Fan. That's all I see. Bye, man. Thank you guys for stopping by if you're leaving. But we've got the Altruist Camp, and once again, we got all these crazy glyphs and stuff, and this place is just protected by these crazy people. They're scared of me. That's why most of them don't want to fight. Let me just blow this guy back here. We're just going to scare these guys. I'm not sure if you can hear the creepy music yet. But there's a lot of cool stuff up here. And there's another little reference to the so-called Jetpack Man on Mount Chiliad. and we're gonna go take a look at that. But here's this just camp on top of this mountain, just a pretty cool place. Let's see. Alan says, I found something cool at the observatory, but I think you need 100% completion for it to work. It definitely ties in with the mystery. What is that, dude? Because I do have, if we take a look here, this is a modded save, but your boy has 100% game completion. You already know how we roll. So that's that. And I feel a killer sneeze coming on. I think it went away. But here's some more like glyphs and just artistic work. And on top of this rock here, is this guy taking a piss? Is he taking a pee over here? I think he's just standing there. Oh, whoa, goodbye, man. Whoa, that's a long drop too, but he tried to quick draw us there. But I think your boy Trevor Mother effing Phillips just won that battle. But we see this little baseball bat here. Please don't pick it up. And at a certain time of day, it looks like that little mystery man on top of Mount Chiliad on the mural. So then we need to get some shadows going on. So if we just take a look here, we see like the head and then like this little circle back. And then like here's one of his legs. And here's the other. So, I mean, maybe we're over analyzing stuff, but it does kind of look like this man on Mount Chiliad. Or on the mural, for lack of better terms. But that's something pretty cool. And we couldn't even take up the bat. So I guess we already have a bat. Let's see. Yeah, we have a baseball bat. Oh, that's a crowbar. We still got, yeah, here's a baseball bat. So we've got the bat, and that one's still over there. So it does look like that could be, you know, this man on the mural. Somebody told me to go to the strip club. I would, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Or not a copyright strike, a community guidelines. So, oh, we got somebody trying to kill us. I guess somebody up here is trying to quick scope. Tyler, excuse me, Mr. Sapp, you say my voice is chill. I would like to think so, but I think my voice is annoying. That guy just got quick scope. We're putting that one in the montage. But I think my voice is kind of annoying. We quick scope that guy. We're just doing some GTA quick scoping here. There's also something at the base of the altruist camp that we're going to take a look at. With 360 this guy. There we go. There we go. I've never quick scoped in GTA. I don't even think that's a thing. Let's go into first person though. It'd be better. Oh, that guy legit did get quick scoped. Can we no scope? Come on, no scope. No scope. Let's wait for this guy to poke his head out. Oh, there we go. We no scoped him there. He's done. Let's see if I can hear myself talking. I think there might be a slight delay in the audio of the game. I'm not sure. I just heard that, and it looks like that there might be like a slight audio, like the gameplay audio is a little bit faster than what's happening. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm gonna listen to what's going on here. Somebody said, Chase said, play with Mr. Boss for the win. Yeah, there is a delay in the audio. Wow, I never noticed that. So I do apologize, even though it's too late to do anything about it now. But yeah, me and Mr. Boss for the win. He's a cool guy. I've known the dude for over 3 years now. Before GTA 5 even came out, that's how far back we go. We go back to the Black Ops 2 days. So he's a cool guy. I was talking to him earlier. We've done videos together in the past, but maybe in the future we could work together on some other cool GTA stuff. So I always do stuff on my channel. I reference him. He does stuff, references me. So cool guy. I love a lot of the GTA guys out there and stuff. It's cool that we can all just get together and just have a little bit of fun with this game that was made to have fun. So let's go to the base of the altruist camp here as we just go diving down to the bottom. I'm bothered that there's a delay now. I didn't know about that. I'm sad. I'm very sad. But here is this little cave that's down here. It says give thanks, I believe. Yeah, we see give thanks. And we see another like little sun glyph. A lot of stuff that goes and corresponds with what's on top of the altruist camp here. We see like a ram skull. See some more paintings, and then like an everlasting fire that just always burns down here. So, very interesting. Just a cool little place to go to, I suppose. So yeah, that'd be a cool place to have or go to if you had like a GT or a bounty on you in GTA Online. Can we like blow anything up in here? Yeah, see, like fire still goes and everything. Nothing happens. Nothing's destructible aside from a couple of these rocks. Let's go to the Mount Chiliad, or excuse me, the Mount Chiliad mystery. That doesn't make sense. Let's go to the mine shaft. That's what I wanted to say. And like I said, I always forget which location it's at. I think it's this one here because there's always a bike race. Should be like right down here. Let's teleport our sexy little Trevor selves all the way over there. Are we in the right place? That's the real question. And yeah, we are. Cool. Let's go in here and check it out. We got our hunting gear on, so the only thing we can see is Trevor's head, right? Because he's invisible. And let's just go check out sorry, I'm taking a look to read at the chat. I should do another live stream of Bully. Yes, we're going to be doing some Bully live streams tomorrow, but I was just reading the chat. When I just like look like I'm just like, and like I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm at, it's because I'm reading the chat. I apologize. It's hard to multitask. And I also got the chat open up here. I don't know why I just don't glance over and look. But yeah, shout out to everybody. So we're going to blow the doors on the mine shaft here, and we're going to go take a look at it. And speaking of this, guys, this is kind of a hint at what's to come tomorrow. Let me know right now. Let me see some thumbs up in the chat. We're going to be doing maybe 2 streams tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Bully stream for sure, as well as I want to solve the murder mystery live on my channel. I want to start solving mysteries live in GTA 5 and share them with you guys because they're pretty cool. So, do we got a flashlight? That's the real question. I don't think we do. So, if I just... Can I just give myself all the weapons? Should have a flashlight now. Cool. So, now we got a flashlight and we can see. But let me see some thumbs up in the chat if you guys want to see me solve some murder mysteries live. Because this actually has to do with the murder mystery in GTA 5. I sound like a white Obama. Oh, I see a lot of thumbs up, man. You guys want to see that? I do too. I just want to make sure you guys want to see stuff before I do it. That way I do not bore you. But here we are in the mine shaft. And we're just seeing what's popping down here with our boy Isaac, I believe his name is. And this is a dead gangster. Got the Richards Majestic film reel. It might be easier. Do we have any, like... I don't think... Yeah, we ain't got no lights on the weapons. We just got the flashlight. But we got this cool mine shaft. Very creepy down here. I'm getting kind of scared, so I might want to just get out of here. So let's get out of here before a ghost comes in, eats us alive, and then we die and we never play GTA 5 again. So let's just get on out of here. Very creepy. Very creepy. Who's there? Who was there? What if we got up there and it was like barred off again and we had no way out, and then we heard creepy like girl screams, and then and then we died. I don't know. I don't know, but it is scary. It's cool, though, because I made a video about this before GTA 5 came out on the current generation versions of the game, and I was like, you know, there should be something behind here, but there's not, and then that came out on this version of the game, and all of a sudden there was something behind there, so that was cool to see. So I see a lot of thumbs up, man. You guys are the best. I do appreciate it. And what is his name? His name is John Cena! I'll get too hyper here. Man, thank you guys so much for the continued support. I'm not sure what else we can do. We've taken a look at a lot of the stuff that goes on in GTA 5 that relates to the murder mystery, so we might call it a night here. And you know what? Screw you, Queen of Darkness, because you're saying there's a ghost behind me. That's some scary stuff. I hope you're just talking about the game, because I would hope that there is nothing behind me. But I want to thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I'm going to do them Twitter and Instagram shout-outs that I promised you guys real fast. So if you haven't done so yet, follow Twitter, follow Instagram, and I'm going to shout you out. Both links are in the description. So let's go ahead and shout out some of the people who are already followed. So also drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so yet, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more live streams and video game content like this. You guys are the best, of course. So let's just give a couple shout outs to some people who check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Lucy, Joe, or Jose, excuse me, Tyler, Ashton, Danny, Keone, Patrick, Catherine, Jack, Podrick, Rick, Traps, Tyler, Alex, Brojo, Edwin, Austin, Kyle. Man, shout out to you guys. You guys are cool. Last chance to get some Twitter and Instagram shout outs. So let's go to Instagram real fast. We'll do these real fast. So shout out to Giovanni, Robbie, Pretty Boy, Brian, Believe in Spur, or Noah, excuse me, Alonzo, Chris, Josh, Skating is Life, or Tyler once again. Austin, son of a U.S. Marine. That's awesome, dude. Your mom or your dad is awesome, and I truly appreciate their service. Illuminati confirmed. That's Joshua, Mars, Satan's left nipple. Parik once again. Gustavo, Ginger, Faison. Hopefully I didn't just slaughter that. But shout out to some of you guys who are following me, man. Mike, it's J Money, James, Tremaine. You guys are awesome, man. I don't want to bore you guys with all these shout outs, but thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. We're going to call it a night here. If you guys want to stay tuned for the next streams, of course, be sure to follow me on Twitter or on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel to help it grow. Help us get to 200,000 subscribers. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so yet. And with that said and out of the way, thank you all so much for stopping by. It's bedtime now because I'm about to die and my throat is about to burn up. If I don't get some water, I need water. And I will catch you guys in the next one. You all take it easy and have a safe night. Later. And here's that awkward silence once again while I try and close the stream. So, see ya.